Ready? Go.
So what has to happen to get a hit? Let me hear it. What has to happen? So the sights don't need to be aligned, but the bore has to be pointed at whatever needs a hole in it while you press the trigger. You got sights, use them. So put the sight or the dot on the paper and don't press the trigger otherwise. I purposely like to make people do this like this, and then we can watch each other moving. Some of you guys freak out and start running and shit. Watch Ben. Move across the line here and shoot them. Just watch his body. Watch his head. Now watch this. Shoot that one. Start moving. Watch his head. He's shooting and immediately goes to the next target. What needs to be shot next? Very simple. Do it again. Go the other way. Watch his body. Turn his hips. Pretty simple, isn't it? Yeah? That's real quick. You guys practice. Go from this cone to the cone where he's at. No gun. We're watching. He and I and Ben will fix you. We're just going to have you walk. No gun. Mount a fake gun and just walk and get hits. Turn your hips towards the direction you want to move.
Bend your knees.
Does that feel a little better? Just metering yourself?
Move the eyes to the target before you move the gun. Your eyes see that target before you line your sights up.
Pastor looks like a black belt moving.
Eyes see the target
You just
first.
stand there for a sec, Kevin. When you guys get down to the end, Matt, when you get down to that end, turn around and go back the other way.
When you shift from target to target, your eyes go first. Your eyes go first. See that target? Bring your sights up to your eyes.
This is a completely a mechanical exercise that we're doing.
See the target? Sights up to the eyes. Feet look good. The feet look good. Heel toe, knees bent. That way you can direct your hips in the direction of movement.
What?
Eyes to the target, sights to the eyes. Eyes to the target, then their sights up.
Does that feel
See
different
it?
than what you were doing?
See it? Next target with your eyes. Footwork looks good. Good posture.
Where's evens? You stay on this side. Odds go back to the other side. You guys, a couple key points. Literally, if you're just moving and shooting, we should be able to run 12 of you across this line in a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Your whole goal is just to walk and to put your gun on the target. Where might your finger be when you're not shooting?
Slide high in.
If your gun goes empty, keep moving while you're walking. The point of this isn't that all the targets get shot. One of you stopped at the end, turned back in the direction of travel, and shot to like the last target because you knew you needed to hit it. That's not what this is. I know you can stand and shoot it. So if you get to the end and you missed one, too bad. Don't, especially because there's going to be somebody moving towards you. It wasn't dangerous or unsafe, but the point isn't that everything gets holes in it. It's that you start training your eyes and finger and body to be linked together. Make sense? In a minute, we're going to shoot those heads. We gave you this line. Part of the reason that it's there is for safety, but the other part of it is to force you to pay attention. It's to force you to pay attention. A bunch of you guys want to wander. All of a sudden, you're all the way back at 7 yards as you're wandering. You might have to pay attention to where your feet are. Yeah? Guys, if you have to walk this fast to be able to maintain getting hits, just slow down. Don't miss. Don't miss. Nobody was forcing you to go fast. Well, maybe I was yelling to hurry up. Here's what I know. If you just focus on what's important, putting the sights or dot on the paper, and walking, you're going to get good hits. Just don't press the trigger unless your shit's aligned. You're not shooting the first target. You're not shooting the first target. You're moving to that target. So draw, shoot, and move. Draw, shoot, and move. You want all hits. Draw, shoot, and move. You're starting with 14. All hits. Go. No.
Look with your head. Ready, go.
Tap rack, tap rack. Keep moving, tap rack, tap rack, tap rack. Work it out. Drop that, drop the bag out.
Hey, he needs oil on that thing or something. He keeps having problems with that bitch. Ready, go. Stop walking backwards. Yeah, you can. There's a magazine in the middle. Ready, go.
Z, is that your last man?
No.
So run him and then stop.
Stop after him. Heel toe.
Do we have any misses?
See that crazy foot right there?
How many?
Crazy foot.
Wait a second. That was my group that did better before.
Whatever.
I
Nice
cut
try.
our 20 down in half
Nice
by
try.
50%.
Nice try.
I just realized that. Jason brought it up.
Quantifiable.
Make yourself feel better.
They're shooting on their strong side. It's easier to shoot on that side.
Yeah.
Just walk. This is it. You guys keep imposing more pressure on yourself than need be. Just walk. We're going hot. 13 does not get shot. You drop them here. We're shooting 5 targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys should only be shooting 5 targets, right? You got 5 targets. 10 rounds. 10 rounds.
Oh,
Two
wait.
per.
Hang on.
Yeah, hang on a second.
So we're shooting more targets with less misses?
No, these guys were doing it. Shut up, Paul. Go back.
You guys don't even get lunch. You stay down here and train. No lunch. Train.
See the difference?
Execute the fundamentals. Let the gun work.
Control. Okay, keep moving. That's real good.
That's
guys.
what we thought. That's why we got 7 misses.
How many?
We got 7.
Did you have 7?
We had 7.
We had 2. Check it out though, dudes. Listen, I want to make sure you hear this. That's pretty good. There's 26 of you. That's 260 rounds. You had 10 9 mics out of 260 while moving on uneven surfaces with a bunch of pressure. Because I felt pressure, just us having a little. I wanted to beat these guys. And I did, kind of.
Hey, if you even dream about beating us, you better wake up and apologize.
White belt in the middle.
Yeah, you better wake up and apologize.
Talking about positive thinking. Check it out. Check out this word. If I say to you, worry, what comes to mind? Like, what does that make you feel? Or if I say nervous, or hurried, or afraid, or jittery, what is that? What are those well up in you? What does that make you think about or feel? What if you said calm, metered, controlled, serene, tranquil? Who's done our regular 2-day class? I give you that handout with all of those synonyms, right? There's like 30 words. And you think about them, if you attach those words like tranquil, and calm, and metered, and controlled, and composed. That's the word that we gave you all those synonyms for, composed. Who would you rather come to the aid of your family? Somebody who is composed? Somebody that's not agitated? I think one of the words was unflappable. That's a pretty good one. Unflappable. Or somebody that was nervous and hurried and fretful. Who's going to do better? Yeah, so just tell yourself, I am unflappable. I like that old word. Makes me think like, you know what I mean? That's funny. Drew just immediately was like, camera away. That's really good. We're going to do it again now with the head boxes. Easy peasy. It really, really is. Put the sights on it, press the trigger. You guys are doing great. We're all having fun, laughing and joking, but you're moving and shooting. We're moving and shooting. Some of you, it might be old hat, but even if you're the best in the world, you could be honing all of these smoother, finer points. So we'll swap sides now so you're not all shooting the same way. And we'll do it again. But now you got that head box. Just get one per. One per. There's no reason that you can't get good hits on that. One per.
All right, if you're going to miss this really high.
Hold yourself accountable, man. If you're really locked onto your gun, you should be able to see that hole appear through the paper.
Eyes and ears.
Eyes and ears.
They got bumped that slide stop up.
So if he's at one miss, that means that there's a chance that you might. So if I'm about to shoot, I'm looking at my sight picture and I'm walking off. What does that do to this? So you see why he was smooth. He's seen it. He had his trigger prep. He gripped down. Recoil wasn't an issue because he's got one shot. Boom. Then where does his eyes go? Right there. And then you seen his finger come off the trigger because he had a while between targets. He came off. There it is. He's at the wall. Eyes, sights aligned. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
And that's with one of Ben's guns, man. I haven't shot a Glock in forever. I just became a Glock fanboy.
Just a natural. All right, come on up.
Get yourself some more sights,
Let's dominate.
Damn.
Let's dominate. Shooter ready. Stand by. Move.
We're going.
There you go.
Remember your offset.
There you go. Look at your target. There you go. Drive that front sight. Drive the front sight. Good. Look at your target. Drive that front sight right into where you want the round to hit. There it is. You let the round. Good. Look at your next target where you want the round to go. Put the sight on it. Press the trigger nice and smooth. Get on the next target. There you go. Get on your next target. Get on your next target. There you go.
Ready. Move.
All right, Robert. Focus up. There you go. Got a malfunction.
Fix it, man. Fix it.
Tap rack again.
going on over here?
There it is. Good, man.
Front sight,
Drive that front sight. Now get on the
front
next
sight.
one. Get on it. There it is. Get on the next one. Get on it. Good. Good, good. There it is. Good. Good.
You're starting to
Drive
miss.
it in there.
You're getting
good.
shaky.
Get on your next one. Get on your next one. There it is. Good. Drive into it. Drive into it. Good, man. Get on your next one. Awesome. In. Good. Get on the next one. Good. And shift those eyes. Shift those eyes. There it is. Good. Shift your eyes. Next target. Good. Next target. Get on the sights. Good. Next target. Good. Good. There you go. Drive it. Front sight. Front sight. Drive it. Next target. Next target. There you go. Don't check your work. Get on it. Good. There you go, bro. Drive it. Drive it. Good. Drive it in there. Nice.
Guys, super good job there, man. You guys were hitting a 2-inch circle while moving. Did anybody not think you'd do as well as you did, or do better than you think you did?
I thought it'd be harder.
Yeah. You know, it's funny how much we put in to like a super solid base, which is important, but when you kind of take your head out of the equation, you know, the other thing, like if we look at that, that's a failure. But, you know, like if I was aiming for your nose and I hit like your cheekbone, like, you know, it's not the end of the world, right? Aiming for your jaw and I hit your tooth instead, not the end of the world. That was the objective, so you did in fact miss if you missed, but you're not missing by a ton while you're moving. So imagine if you did that, if you went to the range, imagine if you went and you shot like 2 magazines that were groups like we did this morning, every time you went. And then you did shit like this, how good you think you'd be. You just did this for like an hour a month. How often when you go to the range you do what we're doing now? Right, the answer is never. So in 2 hours of screwing around, you guys are hitting a 2-inch dot. If you did this all the time, 10 yards, you'd probably be able to hit that. Pretty cool, right? So now, we've got this steel. Don't do this with just any old steel. This steel is okay to do it at these distances. We're gonna go.
Break it up.
I'm breaking up. I'll run one way with everybody, and we're gonna go back and run the other. Oh, hey. Just over here admiring my Glock 20 Gen 4 badass Bore Sight Solutions 10mm blaster. That is a thing of beauty. You know, old Bore Sight Solutions, his motto is built for the fight. This thing's built to fight an angry bear. You know what's cool about it is he's done the things that make it badass and nothing more.